Some of the best minds in the world bringing you some of the best knowledge on TRS Clips. These ancient calendars, do you think they were, I'm sure they were kind of built according to astronomy of sorts.
Right.
Because if, for example, if you look at the Gregorian calendar as Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, it's cool. But it's very stiff. Other than that one day, every 4 years, which is just extra. Again, that's just, it's very mathematical and stiff.
Right.
What's the logic of the Hindu calendar?
So, Ranveer, the Indian calendar basically is a lunar calendar.
Okay.
And the Gregorian calendar is a solar calendar.
Okay.
So that's one of the major differences. Okay. So the lunar calendar is according to the movement of the moon. The tithis, if you would have observed, sometimes the festival is celebrated on overlapping days. What is the logic of that? Solar day is one. It can't be overlapping. But these days are decided as per the moon rise.
Okay.
So the tithis are calculated as per the movement of the moon. When the moon is going into the next zodiac, that is when the tithi changes.
Gotcha.
So that's why, a lot of people don't understand. And people ask, the Western festivals are all on fixed days. Why can't we have fixed days for festivals so that we know, when it's coming? But they are fixed days in Indian calendar.
If you go one layer deeper, it's probably because the moon has some sort of effect on the human mind.
Yes.
All yoga schools look at the moon as a very significant part of the yogic process in general.
Right.
I have been told, again, there is no scientific proof behind this, but I've been told that the moon affects your ability to digest food as well. And different phases of the moon affect your ability to digest food as well. Again, this is from one of the yogic schools. I'm just relaying information.
Right.
So that's the logic behind keeping a full day fast on a full moon day. They say that on that day, the pull of the moon is supposed to be more.
Right.
I don't know how true that is, but I will tell you this. I've experienced doing these 36-hour fasts on full moon days, and the meditations are way more intense on those days.
Right.
So I am 110% sure that if you really dial back and see the pure knowledge of the rishis, they would have linked Navratri to something about lunar phases.
For sure. And you see, moon does have a lot of effect on our physiology. The whole concept of, it affects the oceans, the tides are because of the moon. So why wouldn't it affect our body?
If you're 70% water.
If you're 70% water, exactly. That's the concept, that's the thought behind it. And, there's a theory that, the menstrual cycle is actually linked to the moon.
Really?
Because moon has 28 days cycle, right? So it is linked to the moon, probably. That's a theory. So
don't women have like a fixed date of their periods?
Yeah, but I think, that's the theory. I haven't really dived deeper into it. But that's a theory that there's a correlation of the menstrual cycle with the lunar cycle.
Okay. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out the entire episode and also check out this playlist that we've curated just for you.